100 rated chess, but if any piece or pawn captures more than once, reveal the following hidden challenge. Ha! Then the plan is very simple. No one is capturing twice. We get a 100 rated guy from Russia. e4, e5, queen h5, knight c6, bishop c4, g6. So far so good, a very popular casual opening choice. And it seems like he already wants to quit after seeing his opening doesn't work. He finally made another move 50 seconds later. And it blunders a bishop. d5. Opening up my bishop for a discovered attack at his queen. This move creates a double attack at his queen and bishop, which of course he'll save the queen and leave the bishop behind. Never mind. Wait. His bishop has already captured once, so if I take his queen, there is a chance his bishop is gonna take my knight and activate the challenge, which is not very ideal as I think I should be the one to activate the challenge, not the opponent. So I guess I have to get the knight away first. It's alright, who knows, maybe he'll blunder his queen again. Didn't happen. I can fork and take his rook, but that is 2 captures and my knight has to activate the challenge, which is actually not safe because if he immediately gives me a check, that check may end up negatively affecting challenge. We should only activate the challenge when it is safe enough. Bishop g7 instead. Okay, I guess now I can fork. King f1. Wait. I mean, if he goes that way then there is no reason for me to take the rook. Disallowing the castle is already good enough. f6 instead. Ha! Which means I don't have to activate the challenge. Very good. Knight takes e5. That blunders a horsey. f4. Okay, I really want to take the pawn, but then my own pawn is activating the challenge, which is definitely a bad idea as it is most likely dying on the very next move. Knight e7 instead. This bishop has already made a capture. Better remove it as soon as possible. Bishop b3. Knight d4. This guy is very dedicated to saving that exact bishop. b5. Okay, now do not take this pawn. It is very obviously being backward defended by the knight that is literally right next to your bishop. Just pull it back and let me castle my king. There is no reason to make reckless captures when you're down on development. Yes. Castle. Knight c3. Okay, there's no reason to defend that pawn. He's taking it with the knight first as he's obviously obsessed with that light square bishop. Bishop e6. Knight takes b5. Knight ec6. And I totally forgot that his knight can activate the challenge. What just happened? Why? Well, that blunders a woman. f5. Okay, I need to avoid a challenge activation first, and when I think about it, this knight that has already made a capture has been proving itself absolutely worthless, as it cannot make any real contribution being unable to make another capture. So I guess I'll just give it away. He took my bishop instead. Queen takes d3 check. King f2 is forced. Aha! There is a checkmate in 2, but of course we don't do that right now, because this is actually a perfect chance to activate the challenge. Because if you think about it, the absolute best piece to do a job like this is obviously my queen. The queen captures twice. Alright, let's see what insignificant inconvenience is under this cover. That piece is the only piece that can capture from now on. Are you serious? No. No. I wasn't ready for that. Doesn't count. The video continues. Shut up, chat. Knight d4. d3. Takes. Bishop g5. Queen takes f3 check. King e1. Okay, you know what? There is a checkmate in 1, but if I just do that right now, a lot of people are going to call me cheating. Therefore I have an idea. Rook d8. I'm giving this guy a chance to end this video to compensate for that capture before. If he takes my rook then the video ends, but of course he should definitely be able to see that my queen is obviously threatening the most obvious checkmate in one ever. And even if he doesn't see that, there is also another threat of queen takes h1 queen takes a1 taking both rooks, which is 10 whole points of material value. And even if he also does not see that, of course he should be able to see that instead of taking my rook, there is pawn to e7 forking both rooks with a threat of promotion instead of just a bishop for rook trade. Right? Of course he sees everything. Now I can win. Mission accomplished.